Ever thought about what it would be like if you could just relax on some of the world's best beaches, take in the view of some of the most picturesque landscapes, cool off in perfect blue waters, and go island hopping at your convenience? Of course you have, haven't you? Well, that's one definition of a perfect vacation idea there, and it's exactly what you'll be getting in the beautiful archipelagic paradise of the Philippines. Known for its exotic beaches, untapped forests, and breathtaking waterfalls, the Philippines is a must-visit country in Southeast Asia, and one every adventure lover should be itching to see. So pack your bags, fellas, because Jet Set Voyager is about to take you on an exciting journey through the top 10 unbelievable places to visit in the Philippines. You definitely would want to stick around until the end, as the number one destination on this list will leave you totally flabbergasted. Number 10. Palawan. Kicking off with one of the top tourist destinations, Palawan is a must-visit in the Philippines, and previous visitors usually recommend this island province as the ideal starting point for newcomers. Want to know why? Well, the reasons are not too far-fetched. For one, Palawan is a paradise for nature lovers, and this stunning island will provide you with the most unforgettable experiences ever. So get ready for the adventure of your lifetime as you navigate the lush green jungles, relax at the spectacular beaches, and marvel at the awe-inspiring cascades of waterfalls in these parts. Sounds fun, right? Well, that's not even all there is to do here yet. The clear blue waters that surround the island are in itself a natural marine reserve, beaming with different unique species of marine life. Feel free to get in your diving gear and snorkel through these rich corals that will definitely spark memories of the lost kingdom of Atlantis for you. Number 9. Badian. This adventure hub is located in the province of Cebu, and it is also a must-visit destination for both adventure lovers and thrill junkies. You can get your adrenaline pumping by trying out some of the canyoneering activities like river trekking and fall jumping in this area. But if you find these activities to be too cutthroat for you, you can settle for a more relaxing time exploring the various sandy beaches and taking in the panoramic view of the beautifully laid out island. No doubt the headline natural attraction here is the stunning Caramoan Falls, which is famous for its beautiful turquoise water and rugged cascades. While here, you can also partake in other activities, like hiking or deep water diving, where you will swim with thousands of sardines gathering just off the coasts. Number 8. Siquijor. Siquijor is a relatively small island in the central Visayas of the Philippines, and it's only the third smallest island in the region. But you'll be terribly mistaken to ignore it, because what Siquijor lacks in size, it makes up for in beauty and sophistication. In fact, this island is often guilty of overcompensating with the numerous breathtaking attractions and wonderful experiences it offers tourists. Plus, despite its amazing infrastructure that supports tourism, this town still gives a laid-back vibe that makes it the perfect getaway destination. Among the many attractions here, you'll be particularly wowed by the stunning beaches and awe-inspiring cascades that threaten to take your breath away. You'll also be mesmerized by the mystic activities and black magic that is a big part of the culture on this mysterious island. But in all, you'll be more than impressed with your experience here, and it wouldn't take too much time to explore the ins and outs of the small island. Number 7. Bohol. Still in the central Visayas region, you'll find Bohol Island, which is one of the most amazing places to visit in the Philippines. This island boasts many unique features, like the tarsiers, which are one of the world's smallest primates. You'll also find rich corals and the quirky ancient heritage sites and stone churches. However, you'll be most captivated by the huge chocolate hills that dominate the landscapes here. And yes, that's truly a thing in these parts. Of course, the lush vegetation that covers these hills is usually greener during the rainy seasons, but then they immediately revert back to their default brown for the rest of the year, and this is what has earned them the name Chocolate Hills. Bohol is usually considered one of the best destinations in the entire Southeast Asia because of its sublime mix of natural beauty and interesting man-made attractions. And to top it off, the Danao Adventure Park offers visitors a wide range of fascinating activities like bungee jumping and ziplining, among others. With all these attractions to explore, you'll definitely be tempted to stay here longer than you plan to. Number 6. Kalanggaman Island. Next, it's time to go camping at Kalanggaman Island, which offers an ideal playground for various outdoor activities. The island is not the largest, but it usually promises a bucket load of fun. Here, you'll find a collection of breathtaking activities such as kayaking, swimming, and aquabiking. Plus, if you're a fan of the deep, you can grab a gear and go scuba diving or snorkeling through the impressive corals in these parts. This bird-shaped island is often considered a camping destination because, well, there really aren't any resorts or decent rooms here. So if you plan on staying the night, you have no option but to pitch a tent and camp outside. But then, what makes this experience super spectacular is the fact that you'll find many other campers like you here, and it's often easy to form a community once you arrive. Number 5. Manila. Just as you may have expected, the bustling, upbeat capital city of Manila is one of the top places to visit in the Philippines, and this comes as no surprise at all. This bayside city is located on the island of Luzon, and it totally rocks. Of course, it's much different than most of the other destinations on this list, especially considering that it really doesn't focus on nature as much. Also, the city might not be the most tourist-centered, but it certainly does flatter in its own way. Here, you'll be greeted by a surprisingly astonishing mix of colonial-styled architecture with modern skyscrapers that dominate the skyline. You'll also be left speechless by the dense population in the capital city, which may not be its most catchy feature, by the way. Now, here's a quick warning. Manila may not be the perfect tourist destination for everyone, but then those who come here are often treated to a world of entertainment like never before. This is especially when they explore the various attractions scattered across the 16 city districts. Some of the top attractions to keep an eye out for include the fortified walls of Fort Santiago, Intramuros, Rizal, Manila Park, and the highly rated National Museum. No doubt your eyes will be open to what city life is really like in the Philippines, and well, it goes without saying that you'll be relishing your time in this capital city. Number 4. Caramoan. Otherwise known as the rising paradise of the Pacific, this magical island never fails to dazzle visitors with its impressive showcase of nature untamed. Among the many attractions hidden within the beautiful shorelines of these impressive islands, the beaches are usually the most visited. And why not? With a ridiculously beautiful array of white and pink sand beaches, you really can't help but get in your groove and hop on the soft sands. Rest assured, you'll be staying more than you plan to, and let's just say it's a decision you won't regret. Number 3. Boracay. Boracay is a resort island in the Visayan region of the Philippines, and it's one of the top destinations for tourists looking to have a good time. Formerly a hub for parties and carnivals, this island has since quieted down. But then, it's still more lively than many other places in this country, and you can still get a taste of what used to be the wildest of nightlife in this region. On the plus side though, the now more reserved social life in these parts will give you more time to appreciate the dynamic work of nature on the island. You see, this island might be small, but it houses some of the most impressive white sand beaches that are ideal for a soothing relaxation. You can also get in your groove on the beautiful blue waters by participating in a list of activities like parasailing, banana boat riding, and jet skiing. Be sure to come along with your cameras to take stunning pictures of this place that will make for the perfect Instagram story. Number 2. Puerto Galera. Well, you already know you're in for the time of your life whenever you visit any of the top tourist destinations in the Philippines. However, some destinations like Puerto Galera will still manage to take your breath away. This small town is located on the island of Mindoro, and it is very famous for its majestic waterfalls, exquisite dive sites, and splendid beaches. Plus, just when you think you've seen the best of this town, it wows you a little bit more with its impressive corals that are stacked with a wide variety of marine life. What's more, this town echoes a perfect blend soft breeze and pounding waves that combine to make it a tropical paradise it has come to be recognized. No doubt your experience in this tourist town will rank among the highlights of your Philippines tour. Number 1. Siargao. Top of the list for a reason, this teardrop-shaped island is the embodiment of beauty, and you can never really be prepared enough for the wonders that await you here. The island has gained a massive recognition in the country for many reasons, including its stunning beauty and, most importantly, the fact that it's the surfing capital of the country. Yes, Siargao is big on surfing, and it's even considered to be the birthplace of this activity in the country. So, if you're after a good time navigating the waves of the ocean on your surfboard, then you already know where to go. Even the non-participating observers here are often treated to a delightful time, as there are dozens of surf competitions hosted on this island to amuse you all year round. No doubt this is the place to get your surf on, but even if you're not a die-hard surf fan, you can still rest assured of a great time exploring the natural attractions in Siargao. These attractions include the Naked Island, Daco Island, Magpupungo Beach, and the Cloud9 Surfing Tower, among others. Surely this island is the perfect climax you need for your tour, and while here, you can rest assured of an unforgettable experience that will linger in your memories for a long time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel now for more fascinating travel destinations you can add to your bucket list. Also, drop a comment below and let us know your favorite destination on this list.